Isn't it a beautiful day?
Personally, I prefer clouds.
What's the matter with Gordon?
He's still upset about Edward moving out of the sheds, Nia.
And about me moving in.
Did you ask him, Henry? What did he say?
He said yes. He thinks it's a good idea. Enough of this chitter-chattering. Aren't one of you little engines supposed to bring me my coaches?
Good morning again, Gordon.
Oh, you don't usually bring me my coaches.
Gordon, don't be so rude. Nia is a very welcome addition to our railway. Apologise, right now.
Sorry, Nia. But please, sir, why can't Edward come back? Edward is supposed to sleep in Titmouth's sheds.
Oh, honestly, Gordon, how many times do I need to go over this? Edward sleeps in the sheds at Wellsworth now. It's right at the start of his branch line.
And the Fat Controller says I can stay in the sheds in Vickerstown from now on.
What? When did this happen? Nobody told me. You can't move Henry as well, sir. Why don't you just go ahead and change everything? Shall I push my coaches from now on instead of pulling them, sir? Gordon! Come on, Annie Clarabelle! Let me take you on Thomas's branch line for a change. The Fat Controller is changing everything.
No, Gordon! What are you doing?
You can take the express, Nia. I'm going to shunt trucks in the yard. The Fat Controller wants to change everything.
Gordon, I've had quite enough of this nonsense.
Hurry up, Paxton! I'm going to fill up with diesel for a change.
Really? I thought steam engines filled up with steam.
First, Edward leaves Titmouth sheds, and now Henry's moving out too. Oh, maybe now Edward can come back.
But, Gordon, what about your diesel fuel?
Well, Edward, what do you think?
Thanks for asking, Gordon. Again. But I'm very happy at Wellsworth.
Uh-oh! You better hurry back to Knapford and collect your coaches, Gordon! The Fat Controller says you're causing
Confusion and delay!
Wow, Philip! How do you make your voice do that?
You are usually one of my most sensible engines, Gordon. But today you're being very silly indeed. If you're not going to pull the express, then you can go back to your shed.
Fine, sir. I will. I don't mind if I stay in Titmouth's sheds forever and ever. Let the Fat Controller change everything if he wants to. He can make the North Western Railway as silly as he likes for all I care.
Hello, Gordon. I hope you're enjoying all the changes I've made to the railway.
Who put this here? This is ridiculous!
Gordon, do you often sleep facing backwards?
No. Nia?
I personally don't think this is such a good idea. How can you see where you're going when you back out, eh?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to stay here forever and ever.
I know change can be hard, Gordon. Almost everything in my life has changed. I'm in a new country, on a new railway, trying to make new friends. And all my old friends are much farther away than Henry and Edward are going to be. And you know something else?
What?
My old friends are still my friends. Good morning, everybody. Morning, Mia.
Morning! Rise and shine!
Good morning, everyone!
Who is going to pull the express today? Henry again? Or maybe someone else would like a turn?
I shall pull the express. I am the express engine.
Wait! Gordon! Stop!
What? Oh!
If you don't wait for the turntable to line up, you will fall off the tracks. Okay, you can go now.
Thank you, Nia. I'm sorry about being rude to you yesterday, and that you don't get to see your old friends anymore.
Thank you, Gordon. I'm happy to be friends, if you are.
So am I.
And I hope we will both be friends with the other new engine, too.
Other new engine? What other new engine?
We don't know yet. But now that Henry's not sleeping at Tidmill's sheds, someone will have to fill that empty berth, you know?
No!
Oh dear! Whatever happened to Express coming through?
Oh, the indignity!
Morning, Gordon!
That's sticky. Oh, silly me. I didn't see them there. I need to look where I'm going.
Watch out, Rebecca!
Whoopsie! Oh, what am I like? I'll be out of the way soon, Thomas. Oh!
Rebecca! You look hilarious!
People do say vegetables are good for you. Salad, anyone?
Are you okay, Gordon?
Yes, of course I am!
But you're making a very strange noise!
It was my funnel! There's something wrong with it!
Oh, dear. I wonder what's wrong with Gordon's funnel.
Oh dear, what is happening to me? Rebecca covered with vegetables wasn't even that funny, but now... Oh, I can't behave like this. I'm not a silly little engine. I'm pulling the express. Pull yourself together, Big G.
Gordon?
Think serious thoughts. Think serious thoughts. Think serious thoughts.
Are you okay, Gordon?
Yes, of course I am. Absolutely. Absolutely nothing funny to see here.
Okay, but why have you stopped here? In the middle of the track?
I thought there was a problem with my boiler. But it's fine. It's just fine.
Okay, Gordon, as long as you're sure your boiler is all right.
Yes, I'm sure.
Maybe there is a problem with your boiler, Gordon. You should get it checked.
Yes. Okay, Thomas. Bye.
Oh, what am I going to do? I'm a serious engine with a serious job. If Sir Topham Hatt sees me like this, he'll take the express away and give me a silly job. No, I just have to be extra serious.
Hi again. Sorry about earlier. Honestly, sometimes I don't know whether I'm coming or going. Gordon, whatever's the matter?
Just my pedal
Gordon?
Was that Gordon? I don't believe it. He could have caused an accident.
Oh, Gordon did tell me there was something wrong with his funnel, sir.
And his boiler.
I can't stop! It's a disaster. This is it. My express pulling days are over. They'll think I'm a silly engine.
I'm afraid it'll only be silly jobs for you from now on.
Gordon? Gordon? What are you doing hiding here?
I have a very serious problem, Paxton.
Then you should go and get some help. Everybody needs help sometimes. I'm always needing help.
I'm so sorry. It's not you. It's just, not my whistle.
Okay. So Gordon went to get help at the steamworks.
Victor! You have to help me!
Whatever is the matter, my friend?
I seem to have a terrible case of the giggles! You have to make it stop. Oh! It's not funny, Kevin. I'm Gordon. I can't be giggling all over Sodor.
Oh, Gordon, you haven't got a problem. You're absolutely fine.
Have you managed to fix Gordon's boiler, funnel, and whistle already?
The indignity. I'm so sorry, sir. Those things aren't my problem. My problem is that I just can't stop laughing. I'm too silly. I don't deserve to pull the express.
Of course you'll deserve to pull the express, even if you are being a bit silly today. Oh, there's nothing wrong with laughing, Gordon.
Oh, well, having a good giggle does feel quite nice, sir.
Oh, Gordon.
Excuse me? Any chance we could go home now?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Gordon was feeling grumpy. This was making James cross. Why are you complaining all the time? Because I'm a big blue engine and I know everything. I shall complain whenever I want. You're just a small red engine with ideas above your station. I can't see any, said Percy. Where are they? Any what? Ideas above the station. The sky is empty. Like your smoke box, Percy, laughed James. But Gordon was still grumpy. One day I'll show you just what a big engine can really do. So what can a big engine really do? Not speak to silly little green engines for a start, replied Gordon, and he puffed away. Later that day, the Fat Controller came to see him. Gordon, you'll be making one stop today with an empty express to test our new station. You can make up time afterwards. Why can't Henry do it? He likes idling in stations. You will do as you are told, came the blunt reply. So Gordon did. But he was still unhappy, and he grew sick too. I just can't get up to speed, he moaned. It's time for your visit to the works. Your pipes are clogged, said the fireman. At last they approached the new station. Gordon was impressed, but his mood soon changed. In front of him was a blank wall and huge buffers. What a boring view, he grunted. Important engines like me should have a panoramic view, where I can see people and people can see me. And he wheezed angrily. Gordon was happy when it was time to leave. Now you really can enjoy your run, as long as your pipes will let you, said his driver. Come on, I can go faster than this, huffed Gordon. Sick? Me? Never. But Gordon began to feel more and more feeble, and soon he came to a complete stop. What happened? He exclaimed. His driver and fireman inspected him. Something's broken inside you, Gordon, said his fireman. Now you really will have to go to the works. Gordon was still fuming when James arrived to collect his coaches. Well, so much for knowing about everything. You got too puffed up in your boiler, so it serves you right. When Gordon returned from the works a few days later, he was still boasting. I am the finest engine on the island of Sodor, probably the finest in the world. Come on, Gordon, we're going to the official opening of the new station. Then there was trouble. As Gordon approached the new station, neither the driver or fireman could apply his brakes. Something had jammed. The driver reduced steam, but Gordon was still going too fast. Help me, please! Well, Gordon, said the Fat Controller, I knew you wanted a panoramic view, but this is not the way to achieve it. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir, muttered Gordon. When Gordon was repaired again, he took the Fat Controller to the new station for its second official opening. This time he arrived safely, and everyone clapped and cheered as he pulled in. The Fat Controller spoke to him. Your panoramic view is here to stay. I trust you will always see through it from the safety of your own rails. Gordon heartily agreed.